Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about selling covered calls. All right. See, for this portfolio, I actually could sell quite a bit of covered calls because I can probably sell two with Shopify, one with PayPal, seven with Neo, three with Palantir, and the only one I would really consider selling them is with Neo. But the problem with me is I don't know exactly the a price where I would be comfortable selling it because say I am selling Neo, right? I want to sell a covered call, so I go to trade options here. Let's say let's say today I was looking for one, right? I the right now I have the ability to sell seven because I have 700 shares, so I can do the $10.50 call, 11 call, 11 or 11 call because all the other ones are $0, right? I'm not even gonna get any premium from anything else other than 10.50 or 11, and then 11 you only get $1. So I'm only able to get $1 or $7 since I have seven with the 11, or I'm able to get about 56, I think, with the $10.50 one. So, and I don't know if I want to sell seven and let's say Neo actually does go up for the first time ever. It starts moving up and I do get like, and then I would have to sell Neo at $10.50, which is such a huge loss for me. That's the only reason why I probably wouldn't do it. But let's say it does happen. Neo goes above 10.50 after the expiration date, and I do have to sell Neo for $10.50. Then most likely what I would do next week is probably buy or sell puts to get back into the position. And that's probably the only reason why I wouldn't do it, even though I get like $50 a week. Or if I get more aggressive, let's say next week this goes down to like $20, I'm able to do this for $100 bucks, $140 a week. But then even then, I don't think it's worth it for me to do it because if Neo does start to move up, because and whenever Neo does start to move up, right, we see Neo have those huge moves like we saw a couple months ago, where we saw Neo go from $10.30 July 20th, and then in like a little bit in 11 days it goes up $5, right? What if I was to sell options and boom, that happens just with my bad luck that I've been having with Neo? That's the only reason why I don't like selling options, because out of nowhere these stocks are so volatile that at any moment, any good news or bad news, and you're selling options, either that being calls or puts, that your my positions would go down so much or go up so much out of nowhere, where my options will expire, and I will be like called on the option, right? I would have to execute the option. I would have to sell my 700 shares of Neo at such a low price compared to where I bought it at. And in the long term, obviously I'm in Neo because I believe I will be able to get my money back and maybe even make more money off of it in the future, right? That's what all these positions are. That's why I don't sell off Neo, because I believe in the long term Neo will eventually become profitable and slowly get back to where it was before, where I bought it at. That's the point with my position. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Right? Do you think I should sell options anyways? Right? Because when selling options with Neo, you see, it's not really. I can only go up 50 cents to $1 before it's not really worth it that much. And even for next week, if I was to sell some options at 10.50, right, it's only 13 cents away, so Neo can easily go up, and I would have to. It would execute, and I would have to sell my shares at such a low price compared to where I bought it at. And even then, if I wanted to go further out, like the farthest I could probably go where would be okay would be 12, even at $12, right? I get 3 cents in premium. Not really worth it. right? So I only get $20 a week, around $20, $21 a week, and that's really not worth it for me. Because if Neil just goes out of nowhere, goes back to $15 or $20, because Neil in 1 week can go up multiple dollars, like we saw, like I said before, can go up right from the 20th. Let's say that's the beginning of the week, the 27th. From the 20th to 27th, it goes up $3. Like if I was to sell option during that week, over for me. I would have to sell at such a loss. Of course, it went back down, right? But we never know if that was gonna happen again, because I think, like I said, I believe that the last earnings with Neo was probably that's the lowest, the worst that we're gonna see. Especially if the next earnings, if we see this next month, at the end of the month, we see another close to 20K, if not 20K deliveries, the next quarter will do very good. The earnings will be way exponentially better than what we saw last earnings. But yeah, that's the only reason why I'm not really interested in selling options yet. And maybe when Neo goes up a little bit more, I'll be more comfortable selling options. But I would not be selling options right now with Neo. And that's the only one where I would consider selling options, right? But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.